Recording in progress.
Welcome. This is Karen Ann Lusick McDonald, and I'm sitting here with one of my friends. We just had a really interesting couple 4 days, or maybe she had more interest in the last 4 days than I did. But we did a Genius Insight biofeedback session, and I just wanted to give you an idea of some of the different profound, changes people can have, and really what my friend has noticed here. So, can you talk a little bit about what we did? We started, that was almost over the weekend, so about 4 days ago. Can you tell me what you were experiencing before you came to, see me that day?
Yes, I had been experiencing this for quite some time, so it was really embedded in my body, my nervous system, and brain fog. I couldn't make decisions. I couldn't think. I had insomnia, bloated a lot, and I couldn't get any help anywhere.
And what did you try though? Like, did you try some herbs, oils? Did you see some therapists?
Everything: chiropractor, acupuncture, herbologist, biofeedback, the whole thing, from chiropractors to doctor. He was a chiropractor and acupuncturist. So I've been really seeking for about 20-something years.
Oh, wow.
And just in the last, with the new electrical fields and all the things going on out there, the pressure got worse. Everything got worse on me. So my luck had it, I found you, and we connected, and I was like a kid in a candy store. I was just so excited. So we got through that session, and during that session, I had trouble remembering half of what you said because my brain fog was so bad. I couldn't remember. If I didn't have a grocery list, I couldn't remember nothing. If I didn't take a picture of something, I couldn't remember it. So I've been handicapped, and I've been a prisoner in my own home. So right after we had the session, I laid down flat like I was instructed, fell asleep for 3 hours.
Oh, wow.
Woke up, and I went, oh, okay. And I felt some tingling during the session. You gave me everything, step by step, I needed to do. I was able to write it down, and obtainable projects I could do. And so the next day, on a Friday, it was kind of like odd feeling. So I was able to go to bed Friday night. Come Saturday now, another whole ball game. I was functioning better. I was thinking better. My brain and body matched up, and my private bathroom part was amazing. And I had not taken anything, no herbs, no nothing. And I went to the restroom like 4 times, was able to dislodge parasites on 3 of the 4 occasions.
So
and
what did they look like, these parasites, to you? I mean, you could see it, obviously.
Pinworms were like coming out in like gushes 2 of the times. The first time, not as much, but the second time is when I was able to do, it was like a mucus.
Yep.
I think it's a parasite that consists of mucus.
Right.
And the parasites, that surprised me because I had not prepared for that. Hookworms and all these other things maybe, but not as many. I mean, it was just amazing. And after 2 or 3 times, you feel lighter. Then the next day, I did it again. Not the mucus much, but the parasite. I mean, it's like I'm waiting to see what surprise I'm going to have that day.
Right.
But I was feeling, I had not felt like that in years. To where I actually could make a decision. See, that's another thing, being able to make decisions. So I was able to do that. Now, that was Friday, and then Saturday, And Sunday, by Sunday afternoon, I had not had the frequency during that time. So I was beginning to feel that I needed to get back, or us, me, and I had trouble with my computer, so I didn't have my frequency thing. But I can see the digress difference, and just in the last 24 hours, I miss what you were able to give me. I miss it.
That's right.
And
We're giving you your other dose here, and it's interesting because, you know, we've got your biofeedback up here, right? And that's where it is today. And again, we still need some grounding. You can see that there's still blockages and stuff, but we talked about things like home enemas and even a sitz bath over the toilet or making a yoni steam. But we talked about getting alkaline and lots of essential oils, and you've been able to bring some of this stuff in litmus paper. So you've probably ordered a few things, and you said, what was attainable for you? I'm kind of curious. You said it was easy to do, right?
oh yeah, well, being able to, I didn't have the toning forks. I didn't have that. I thought I had some alkaline strips, and I didn't, so I had to order those. And there was I checked. I do have a lot of the herbs, but you had instilled them in me.
Well, look how wonderful you look today. We just topped you up again. Look
Wow.
at that, Fuchsia.
Cool. And if they saw what I was when I first came,
Yeah.
oh, jeez. And you've given me hope
I'm glad. I really am.
that I can be a normal, surviving person instead of hoarding back because I didn't feel like socializing. I didn't have energy.
Right.
I didn't want to do anything. Just exist. And that's no life.
That isn't.
So-
Survival and just existing is no way to go, as you
No.
said. But if we can bring some people some hopium and look at the radiance you're starting to even show. Like, I mean, there's stuff, inflammation and pushing things off, but
Here's the thing. I've been trying and fighting this for over 20 years.
right.
I knew it 20 years ago, and I have not. And just this is from Thursday night to now.
Okay.
4 days.
Not bad.
It's like, it's like, thank you, Jesus.
Well, I want to thank you for giving your little testimony, and we'll look forward to hearing some more of it. So thank you so much. And if you guys need anything, give me a call. I am Karen Ann Lusick McDonald. You can find me on Facebook, on Skype, on Telegram, and on Twitter, I guess X. And if you need to get a hold of me, it's KALM 13, so Calm 13 at Proton Mail, or the Clan Mother, so Clan Mother, KLAN Mother 13 at gmail.com. Thank you for tuning in.